Just turn that down a bit. Right, so we're live. So, yeah, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. And this is another food vlog episode 28. And I went into Asda today and I was down the sweet aisle, the candy aisle. And every time I go down these aisles, I'm always eyeing up everything just to see if there's anything new or see if anything that's different or I didn't see before. And I have got Skittles. I did buy Skittles today, but I have got a few Skittles stocked up. Like if you see up there, yeah, I've got the blue packet, and behind me I've got the green packet. But today, when I looked at the Skittles, I was going to get the red packet, and then I spotted these look, limited edition Smoothies Skittles, and I don't know if I'm going to get a fucking heart attack or diabetes in this video or live stream, because we're going live. I'm just going to do these food videos live, because then I don't have to worry about how long the video is going to be, and then see my CPU like capping or whatever. So yeah, look at in the back, it shows you the flavors. So we've got blueberry, raspberry, apricot, pineapple and banana. So these are like smoothie, like yogurt flavors. It says a smooth blend of fruit and yogurt flavors, and they're limited edition, so I thought, why not? So yeah, we're trying to rip these open. I can smash these easy, like, but I don't know how long it takes me to go through a bag of Skittles. I don't usually eat Skittles like in a session. I normally just like, I'm doing something, like I'm watching something on YouTube or just browsing the internet, and I just casually have a handful, and then I'll have another handful, not like that, and sometimes I won't even finish the whole bag. Like maybe I'll eat the rest later. Right here we've got the lightest of yellow, so that's obviously the banana one. Yeah, I can taste the banana. And it's not too overbearing, because usually banana taste of things like artificial flavour, it tastes too metally, like it's got like a metallic taste, and I don't like it. Like you can have a banana milkshake and it's too strong. And yeah, I went in Asda today where it's all nice and sunny today. I'll tell you what. When I was in Asda, I saw nothing but fucking tits and cleavage today. It just, all I saw was fucking boobs out and women grabbing my attention. So I thought this could be a topic for today's stream. Like, I don't know if any women watch my channel, or girls or females. So I thought I could ask, like, how do you women like to be approached? Like if you're out shopping in the supermarket or whatever, would it bother you if someone sees you and thinks, oh, you're physically appealing, or they think you're attractive and they want to come and speak to you or want to make something of it? Would it annoy you if someone come up to you asking that? Like how would you suggest someone go about it? Because I see it all the time. And I think, oh, I should go and talk to this person. Oh, you never know. But I'm always scared that they're going to say, oh, they're married, or they've got a boyfriend, they've got kids. Because I'm in my 30s now, and pretty much everyone's either taken or they've been. Everyone's had a go. You know what I mean? So I thought I should just ask. Like, what you suggest? Because I've tried talking to a female in the gym before, a few months ago, before this lockdown. Was it before Christmas? When was it? Was it January? I think it was a few months ago, before the lockdown started, and it's just normal access in the gym. And there was this girl that kept catching my eye. She kept looking at me, and I thought, oh, she might be interested in me. We kept locking eyes. I kept looking, and then every time I looked, I'd catch her looking at me, and I thought, might be onto something here. And then I plucked up the courage to go and say hello. I just asked, well, what are you training for? Like, what's your goal? What are you trying to do here? Like, some people might be into bodybuilding or just trying to trim off a bit of weight, or they're losing weight for something. And it turns out she's losing weight for her sister's wedding. And then I just made it short and brief, and I said, oh hello, my name's this, and then shook it. She reached over and shook my hand, and then I just said, alright, I've got to go, just to make a quick exit. And the next time I saw her in the gym, she just blanked me out as if I don't exist, like, as if she's trying to ignore me, like kept her back to me, like to stop making any like eye contact. And I thought, you just introduced yourself to me, and now you just blanked me out. I thought, fucking hell, harsh. Made me not want to talk to anyone again, like, if that's how you're going to get treated by people. I mean, I know I look a bit rough around the edges, but still, there's got to be someone out there for me. But people do catch my eye, like out in the outside world. Okay, I caught my tooth, that did. And they do, like, some people do grin at me, like give me a smile and give me the eye, but then I don't do nothing about it. I saw a woman today in Asda, like, give me a little bit of a grin. And I see some of the workers, I look a bit alright. If you approach someone that works in the supermarket and they give you the fucking elbow, and then you can't, I won't want to go in the store again. So I can't embarrass myself that way, because I need access to my snacks. So yeah, I'm just talking as I'm just ploughing through these Skittles. I don't know if I can do the whole bag. I'll end up having a heart attack. I thought I was gonna keel over when I was doing those salt and vinegar sticks. That was rough, because I was eating them quick as well. And they had like a strong salt and vinegar taste. Hang on. I'm just going to change the track. I'll just leave it as that. Yeah, these yogurty taste Skittles, they're quite nice. They've got a nice flavour to them. They're different to just regular Skittles. They haven't got that twangy fruit taste. They're a bit softer on the tongue. That's what I normally do. I just grab a bunch and like mix them up. And I taste them as I crunch them. I'm just scared of crunching it and getting a massive fucking toothache. Let me just rip that bit off, because then I've got more access in without that bit flapping about. And we beat Need for Speed Underground for the PS2 last night. What a fucking relief! That fucking wore me out. That last mission. I can't believe they wanted me to do that course again for 4 laps. And I looked it up on Google afterwards to find out what's the hardest Need for Speed game, and Underground is the hardest one. And the hardest mission that was pointed out by everyone in the comment section was that one that I was doing with the 6 laps. They wanted me to do 6 laps around that same fucking course that they got me doing on the last mission. I fucking knew that was the hardest one. And then so I thought to myself, if I can beat Underground 1, I should be able to beat all the others then. Yeah, it was absolutely blistering out there. It was hot. It was hot all last night as well. But it's all dry and humid. That's the worst feeling. Like trying to get to sleep and you're just laying there and it's just dry. Dry and humid. Let's try some of these blue ones, like blue ones on their own. It tastes the blueberry. I'm getting sick of Asda at the moment. They're hiking the prices up. I don't know why. They've got no excuse to put the prices up. Like during the time when people were scalping and stockpiling, people were buying up everything. So they were definitely making sales. There are people buying up all the baked beans and the pasta and the rice and all the frozen food. They've got no excuse to say, right, we've got to put the prices up because we're not selling. They sold literally everything in the store. And now that that people are not buying it and people are slowing down and people understand that, oh, there is a food supply and you can actually buy things now. Now they're putting the prices up. I noticed it a few days ago. Like a while ago, they had pot noodles on sale for 55p a pot for the smaller one, and they had the larger one, the king pot noodle, for £1, and they were on special offer 55p, and they were 55p for a long time, for weeks. And suddenly they put the price up to £1 for the smaller one, and the king pot noodle is also £1. So it's forcing you to spend £1 because you're going to look at that and think, oh, £1, I might as well get the bigger one. But I know what their tactic is. They're going to make you buy the bigger one because they weren't selling when they were for 55p for the smaller one. So they've got loads of king pot noodles that weren't selling. So they're forcing you to buy the bigger one for £1. And I saw it for Doritos as well. They had bags of Doritos, share-sized Doritos. £2.50 for a bag of Doritos, or you can have the super duper offer of 2 for £3. So that's forcing you, as the consumer, to pay £3 because you ain't going to pay £2.50 for one packet, so you can pay an extra 50p and get 2 packets. So it's forcing you to spend £3. But we know, anyone that knows Doritos knows. But you can see bags of Doritos on special offer for £1. They used to be £1. Like, pretty often they'd go for £1, and sometimes $1.99 or $1.50, something like that. So if you look at it like that, oh yeah, I'll get 2 for £3. You're actually getting it for the equivalent of £1.50 per bag, which is what they normally cost anyway. So they've put the price up. You got to fucking outsmart these You just got to do a quick little bit of adding and subtracting in the supermarket, and you can figure out whether you've been ripped off or not. Like Asda's got these nice skinny seasoned French fries that I've been getting on a regular. They were £1.51 for it's like a medium-sized bag. I think it was 750 grams, and they're really nice. They are. And I've been getting them regularly for about 2-3 weeks, and during the lockdown, I was getting a bag a week. And they were £1.31, and now they've upped the price to £2. £2, but they're saying that they're different size bags. But I looked on the thing, and they're exactly the same. They've got 750 grams, £2, and it says 750 grams for £1.25. So they've got 2 separate size bags. They've got 2 different prices for the same size bag. But I don't buy them. I don't know why no one's stepping up online and calling them out. I say, why the fuck are you putting the prices up? Bird's eye, fish fingers. Just as the lockdown was starting, I bought a packet of 30 fish fingers, bird's eye fish fingers, in Sainsbury's from I think maybe £3.50, something like that. I wouldn't pay extortionate amounts for fucking fish fingers. Asda fish fingers, the 30 pack, the same pack. I still got them in the freezer. I refuse to touch them. I'm scared I'll never taste a fish finger again. £6.50 for the 30 pack. I thought, fuck off, I'm not buying that. There must be whipping the chickens and cranking the speed that they lay eggs. Because sometimes you can go into Asda and they've got eggs, plenties. You just grab a bag, grab a tub or whatever, a basket or bonnet or whatever you call them. And sometimes you can go in there, nothing. Absolute madness. But they've got plenties of Coca-Cola, and they like rip you off on that with their massive bundles. I bought a crate of Budweiser yesterday. That's why yesterday when I done Need for Speed, I had the Budweiser. A crate of 24 Budweisers for £14. I don't usually drink. I don't drink beer. I drink very, very rarely, like really occasionally. I thought, oh, 14. That's a deal, isn't it? And in this weather, it's nice to have a nice cold beer that's been sitting in the fridge for ages. I think what else I can talk about. What's these ones? These like whitey looking ones. It must be raspberry. Sometimes Asda has good deals on the games though. I'm always looking at their games. A lot of their games have gone back up though, at the full price. Like I was trying to get you to get Pure Chaos, the Crash Team Racing for the Xbox One. It was £23 for a while. I need shopping for about a week. I go in there today. It's back to £30. Madness. I'm waiting for Spyro Trilogy for the Switch to go below £30. If I see it for like 25 or 24.99, pouncing on it. Like but behind me, about 2-3 days ago, I got Grand Theft Auto 5 Xbox One, £18. Brand new, sealed. I know that's been out since 2013, but that game's still a banger. It's fucking timeless. That's like a bargain deal, that is. And it's the premium edition. It's got like a... Hang on. Got to crack my tooth in. I haven't. Got a code in there to download something to speed up your cache, like to get the cache. I want to do a playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5, but my biggest fear is the copyrights on the soundtrack. I I don't mind like now with the Need for Speed Underground where they just claim it. They can fucking have it, but I just don't like it when a video that's got a bit of music copyrighted in it and they block it worldwide. That makes no sense. Like, as a copyright holder, you just think, right, I can make a few pennies out of that. Just, you can have it, but I want all the revenue. That's like more sensible, isn't it? Rather than, no, I'll block it worldwide and then I'll make nothing of it. Still got quite a few in there. All of them. I'm getting sick of this song playing over the Granny's World Tour. Rayman Legends is a good game. I might play it. I could play it again on the Switch. I've still got it sealed, like somewhere, like in that pile there. Got too many games. Speaking of Rayman, I got a new pickup there like about 2 weeks ago. Originally I put Rayman Hoodlum's Revenge on the Game Boy Advance, and I got it and I thought it was fake. I thought this don't look right. This looks counterfeit, like reproduction. You know where the front cover looks all glossy and shiny. I thought this don't look right. And the cardboard inside looked all white. I thought this don't look right. So I bidded for another one, and this one was bundled with another Rayman game. So I got Rayman 3 and that same Rayman game again as a pair. And I thought I'll get those just to compare the two. And both of the Rayman games look exactly the same. Like, they have that same glossy look. That same glossy look to the cardboard, and even Rayman 3 had the same look to it. I thought, oh, is this what it's meant to look like? Do the Game Boy games really look like this? I've never seen them where they're all glossy like that. I thought maybe it's the third party games that look like that, or Ubisoft. So I went on the hunt for that same game again to get a third appraisal or comparison, and I found another one on eBay. And before I thought I'm not purchasing this. I thought I'd ask the seller. I said, can you look inside the box and tell me and describe the inside? Like, what colour is the cardboard? Is it white or like a light brown? And he said it's white. So that's a third one. It's got white cardboard, so it must look like that. That's the authentic one. Because usually like Game Boy games, they've got like a tanny, a beigey brown cardboard, and that's how I know if it's authentic or not. Like, all my Game Boy Advance games has that sort of colour, but the only one that didn't was the Rayman one. But that's definitely a hidden gem on the Game Boy Advance, the Rayman 3. I never knew about it. I was watching someone that speedruns Rayman games. That he likes all the Rayman games. And he just happened to just be speedrunning the Game Boy games. He was playing this 2D platformer one. I thought, I've never seen this before. This looks different to like the Rayman 1 on the PS1. And it turns out to be Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc on the Game Boy Advance. I thought, oh, I fucking want that. And as I was looking for it on eBay, I came across the other one, the Hoodlum Revenge, as a pair. These are starting to get to my teeth a bit. I don't normally eat them like this. like in a big sitting like this. Look at all the fucking chemicals that are in it. All the E's, E13, E153, E162, E163, E100. All the fucking E chemicals in there. Artificials. But they taste good. That's the only reason to eat these things. It's the shoulder, it's bloody... I don't think it's the shoulder. I think it's the bicep tendon that comes up. Oh, it could be my tricep. Or a muscle that comes up from my back that tucks up there. You can see like the stretch marks. I got those from training chest. When I first started training, when I was about 20, 21, my chest like grew quickly, like out on my whole body. My chest just grew the fastest, and I'd have this big puffy chest. At the moment, I've just let myself go. I'm just chubby now, but it's still there. It's just got late. I've just got to trim the fucking fat off, and if I did that, I'll have all that saggy skin. That's why you got it on the left side as well, like the stretch marks. But yeah, I wish I had like a nice bodybuilder's physique. That's what I was going for, but it all went to shit. I was just knackered my shoulder. I can still train. I can still do biceps and triceps and train my chest and train my shoulders, but at a price. I've got to have, sometimes something in my shoulder might inflame. So as I'm doing the exercise, at the end of the session, something in my shoulder will inflame. Then I've got to ice it and then ease the inflammation. And I don't think the shoulder's getting trained properly. Like this side, the shoulder looks more like stood head on. It looks more proportioned. Like this one is a little bit, but they don't look the same. They look the same, but they don't look shaped the same. When it's all really warm, it's gone really soft. I'm trying to not hold them too tight. Oh. Chewing all them, that big massive mouthful made my jaw go fucking tight. It's a massive mouthful. Fucking jaw, my jaw is fucking aching. Whew. Still got a couple in there. I lift it up, it's all fucking tight there. It's all going tight up there on my fucking side of my head. And that's that done. Skittles Smoothies limited edition. So get them while you can get them, and get them while they're hot. They're new. Spotted these for the first time today. The last time I went in Asda, I didn't see them. They didn't exist. So I rate them. If you're looking for like a nice snack or a bit of sweets while you're watching a movie, or just browsing on the internet, and you just want to have a little side dish, get these. These are nice. But out of all of the Skittles, I think I do prefer the blue ones. Like if I saw all the flavours, I'd probably pick the blue ones. But if they didn't have the blue ones, I'd get these again. I've got the green ones behind me, the soury ones, which I've never tried before. So I'll save those for another day, for another heart attack another day. I don't want to overdo it on the fucking sugars. So yeah, peace in the Middle East, and I'll see you again when it rains in Spain, when the lockdown ends and they charge you fucking $1,000 plus flights.